In this lesson, we'll cover some of the most essential post-creation steps in your AI video workflow: downloading, trimming, and looping your clips. Once you've generated a video or animation with Google Veo, the first thing you'll want to do is download it in the highest quality available. Most AI tools, including Veo, offer options to export in HD or even 4K depending on your settings. For social media or web use, 1080p is typically more than enough. But if you're working on professional projects or need flexibility for cropping and editing later, aim for the highest resolution possible. Once downloaded, it's time to trim. Trimming simply means cutting the video to the exact length you need. This might be to remove extra seconds at the beginning or end, tighten the pacing, or keep it within a platform's time limit, like 15 seconds for Instagram stories or 60 seconds for YouTube shorts. You can trim your clips directly within Veo if the tool supports it, or use simple video editing software like CapCut, iMovie, or even Canva. Just load your video, drag the start and end points, and export again. Clean, tight editing makes your content feel more intentional and professional, so don't skip this step. Now let's talk about looping. Looping is when a video plays seamlessly from end to start without a noticeable jump. This technique is especially effective for background animations, visual fillers, or short-form social media content that needs to capture attention on repeat. To create a smooth loop, your video's first and last frames should look almost identical, or at least flow naturally into each other. You can do this by choosing animations with continuous motion like waves, light flickers, or floating particles. Alternatively, you can duplicate the video, reverse the copy, and stitch the two together to create a perfect forward and backward loop. This mirrored loop is a trick that works surprisingly well with AI-generated content. Looping is also useful for music syncing, motion backgrounds in presentations, or turning your visuals into GIFs. Some platforms like Instagram Reels and TikTok will automatically loop your content, so the smoother the transition, the more polished your video will appear. To wrap up, download your video in high resolution, trim it to keep it tight and engaging, and experiment with looping if your content will play on repeat. These small steps can make a big difference in how your video performs and how professional it feels.